Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name's Tom Polifka, and today's video is going to be a lot different than most. Really different than most. I'm going to be a little off the cuff and just sharing some updates in my personal and professional life with the hope that you get to know me a little bit better. I'm also going to be sharing why I started this YouTube channel to begin with, especially at the age of 45, and maybe some other little things sprinkled in there as well. But I really wanted to get to know you better, and hopefully you can get to know me as well. So let's start with why I started the channel. I really wanted to provide a couple different things for myself personally, but also for my daughters. My daughters are under the age of 14. Both of them are young enough where I wanted to make sure that I had something documented, almost like guidance and advice for them. God forbid something were to happen, I almost would have this ability for them to go and look at and see what would Dad have said. And that's really important to me. So talking about money just made sense because, our schools, they don't talk about money. The hard lessons learned in life, hopefully I can help them and help others avoid some of the mistakes I've made personally, but also learn about some of the opportunities, whether it's starting your own business or investing in certain things that maybe you weren't aware of that existed. So that's one reason why. Another reason why is I wanted to selfishly learn more about money and actually hold myself accountable to do the things I'm talking or preaching about. So a lot of the stuff I talk about is how to make more money. Usually that's going to be involved owning your own business, being an entrepreneur. I think really that's the only way to have true freedom and true flexibility and determine your own path in life. I know a lot of people have jobs they enjoy. I'm not that type of person generally. I need to work for myself. So how to make more money, how to keep more money. You've got taxes and other things that want to take that money from you. So how do you keep more of that? There's strategies to do that. And then also growing your money. How do you invest it? How do you, what are the different types of investments beyond the normal stocks, bonds, mutual funds, IRAs, 401ks, all of that? We talk about that, but I also dive into other things like solo 401ks, self-directed IRAs, private equity investing, a lot of different options out there. So I wanted to cover all of that with the hopes that I'm educating my family in the event that I'm gone. Also, me being accountable to myself and learning some of this new stuff that either has taken me a long time to learn or I just need a refresher, but also wanted to find out what's new in the world of whether it's cryptocurrency or these different investments. So that's why I started the channel. This is a business. This is how I treat this channel. I treat you like my customers. I want to educate you. I want to entertain you. What I've noticed recently in some of my videos that I've watched is I'm not as funny as I actually am in real life. I'm a really funny guy. But when you record videos, it's very difficult to be animated and crack jokes when you've just got this mechanical camera sitting in front of your face. So I hope that you can appreciate that. I'm getting better and better as time goes on. Check out the first video I did. I think the thumbnail has "start" across it, and it was basically why I started a YouTube channel at 45. Watch that one. You'll see my lighting is all wacky. So you got to start somewhere, and I did, and I'm proud of myself for doing it. And we're going to keep going. We're going to keep this train going. So that's why I started the YouTube channel. Also, it is a business, like I mentioned. I try to teach business and entrepreneurship, and hopefully you'll capture some of that knowledge and latch on to the things that interest you the most. One of the videos that I did recently was about how Gen Z is becoming more interested in trades, like skilled trade labor, like electricians, plumbers, welders, more and more avoiding four-year degrees from college and becoming skilled laborers and making really good money. Some of them are incorporating social media into that as well, like YouTube. And so a lot of opportunities, and I want to keep on top of that. And again, provide insights for my daughters, which if I'm helping them, it's only going to help some of you that are interested in the same topics. So that's why I started YouTube. Some of the things that are going on in my personal life. I've lived in California for the last 5 years. I did a video on why I'm leaving California. We are literally packing up as I speak. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'm going to pack this studio and move it to Colorado. So we're going to be moving from California to Colorado. I talk about why we're leaving in that video, so take a look at that one as well. You can see the plug there. But yeah, it's been a great 5 years. It's been a great experiment. We'll call it that. California has some amazing things, but it also has some things that are less desirable. But one of the main things that Colorado has is family. So we're moving back for family. What else? Who's Tom? I hate to admit it, but I love capitalism. Actually, I take that back. I don't hate to admit that. I'm a capitalist. I love business. I love being able to provide a value for an exchange of a service or a product in exchange for value. Whether that value is monetary or attention, which then pays me for other things. Capitalism is how the United States works and operates. I love it. I love making money. I love helping other people and getting rewarded monetarily for doing that. So it's definitely not something I'm afraid to admit. I don't know why I said that. There's probably some psychologist watching this that's like, I know why he said that. So I'm an entrepreneur. I've got some other videos I've talked about things I've done in the past. I've done everything from working for startups to Fortune 50 companies as an employee, and then doing my own businesses as an entrepreneur, whether that's in the online digital marketing space or being an insurance agent that I own an agency for about 6 years. I did financial services and insurance products, so I'm very well aware of the things that are out there and how people react and respond to insurance and the boring topics around that. So for me, a lot of this reason why I'm sharing this is I would love for you to, if you're still watching this, drop in the comments below. What are some of the things what's one thing that people don't know about you that makes you unique? For me, one thing is I've got over 100 skydives. You'll see that board behind me. I'll talk about that skydives in just a second, but that board behind me, I call it the Woody. For those of you that were born in the 60s and 70s, you'll remember the station wagons that had the wood paneling down the side. That wakeboard is basically a representation of that station wagon. But it was the first wakeboard that I owned. And way back when I was learning how to wakeboard behind a boat, I've turned it into a prop in my studio here. I say that because I'm very into different extreme sports or action sports. I've got over 100 different skydives, from jumping out of a plane at 22,000 feet, doing about a 2.5-minute free fall, to dropping off of a biplane inverted. They took me up, stand up, hold on to the bar. They flipped the plane, and I'm hanging from the crossbar, and he's taking pictures of me. And then I let go and I fall and I open my chute. But anyway, that's something about me. I'd love to learn more about you. Let me know what is interesting about you that not too many people would know. I'd love to hear that. If you want to learn more about money, maybe provide some insights for you and your family about entrepreneurship, investing, keeping money, hit subscribe on the channel. Definitely would love to see more of you show up weekly to the videos. Beyond that, I keep looking down because I wanted to make sure this video didn't get too long and drawn out. But hopefully that opens up some insights about me, that you can get to know me a little bit better. Like I said, I'm going to be packing up my studio here right after I click stop. And next time you see me or see a video of me, it'll probably be a little bit different studio because I'll be in a different home. and we'll set it up and probably be somewhat similar, but maybe a little bit different. So otherwise, have a great day. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.